welcome on back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know why I open up the video with, oh, like, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing, because we're listening to Traffic today. We are returning to John Barleycorn Must Die. We've listened to the title track here, but now we're going to listen to the first two tracks on the actual album, released in 1970. So I've been wanting to come back to them and then revisit the band for a little bit, so now it is time we do so. Now, I was going to listen to Glad, but in looking at the comments from you guys, it seems that these two should be kind of linked together, so we're going to go ahead and sit in for the first two tracks here, which will be Glad and Freedom Rider, this track being recommended to me by Bob Holtzman, Miss Aster Dancer. Elegant Irony. Sometimes I can't read. Rick Horse, Don't Be Horsing Around, Scott Stevens. I think not Bob, I'm sorry, I already said Bob. David Oliveris, I think that you recommended this one as well. It keeps on going on from there. So we are going to go ahead and check out the album here. Or not, well, we might do the album, but for now we're going to check out the first two songs. Hold on, my wife is texting me. She's asking me what my shoe size is. It's like 10 and a half, pretty much. 10 and a half, for the most part. All right, ready? Let's go ahead and get it. Listen, you always have to answer the wife back before you do whatever you're doing. So here we go, Freedom Rider and Glad, starting off with the latter. The organ and the piano already came busting through. Oh, I'm already in. I gotta get the lyrics up though. Okay. I love the piano coming in after that sharp organ. Almost gospel-y. Fast flutters on the snare too. The horn just kind of. I like that organ rise. I love that wah-wah. It's so strong. Nice pace. This is the hop. love that kind of eerie organ. So I'm gonna turn into this again. I think it's so funny that. There you go. Take it down. Lay low. Drum switch up. Capaldi. I love that switch there. That's good. Love this slightly moodier turn we've taken. This is gorgeous right here. Fantastic piano playing though. It's the organ, but for a second it sounded like Mellotron, and I was like, I sense a little bit of a speed up coming. I like how they settled into this little groove here. It's so playful. Still not yet. Let's see how this connects. It's about to switch into Freedom Rider. Let's see. It's a sharp turn. I like the mood change between them.
Like a hurricane around your heart, when earth and sky are torn apart, he comes gathering up the bits, while hoping that
Oh, I love the chords in here.
he leaves you,
And some flute.
he leaves you. Freedom Rider.
Oh, okay, this is it.
With a silver
Listen to the
star
chord change of
between
the organ and the bass.
his
Listen.
eyes that
Right,
open
listen.
up at hidden light.
That right there.
With defeat. See people gathering in the street. You feel good.
Sing it.
You feel good. Freedom Rider.
is this song so booty? I like it. I like how that just crashed in. I love that bass line. I can't help but like head. I'm moving too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This sounds kind of like Halloweeny to me.
When lightning strikes you to the bone, you turn around, you're all alone. By the time you hear that siren sound, then your soul is in the lost and
I love the organ chords there. Jeez. Hopping back on the organ so hard with the world. Listen to the drumming. Oh, okay. Let me put this out there right away, okay? Glad was good. Freedom Rider, though? I barely remember Glad just because of what we just heard with Freedom Rider. Like, come on. Shut up. Freedom. Oh, okay. Glad was good, right? Okay, it's a nice intro jam. It gets the band loose. It's a warm up. Blah, 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 blah. Sounds cool, right? I like the horns, and I love that little wavering horn there. Sounds great. It's a good intro. But let's talk about Freedom Rider. Okay, so with a name like Freedom Rider, to be honest, I think of like people on motorcycles with leather jackets and they're just riding. They're taking their weekend ride, right? So I don't know why, but I have this kind of like hard rocker image in my head. I know we listened to the title track here, and obviously that is not what we've heard, but that's just what I had in my head before actually listening to the track. But let me step away from that because what we got was some mean music. This was fantastic, but I got to talk about the organ. I don't know anything about scales, notes, and all of that stuff, but the notes, the chord changes were just so delightful. There was something a little bit spooky to the chord changes, right? Like, wasn't it like a little bit darker in the tone? And I wasn't expecting that listening to this, but some of them, a lot of the moments actually, I would say and argue in this track could be a little bit Halloween based, just strictly based on music. I don't know anything about the lyrics, but just music. Some of it, yeah. The flute was amazing. The drumming, Capaldi. Singing was great. Like everything. The sax. I mean, what else do you want out of here? I'm impressed by everything that was played here. You're gonna have Winwood, Wood, and Capaldi on this. It's just three of them. Just three of them putting this all down. The bass playing during. Oh, I don't even know. I just enjoyed the track, dude. Like, sometimes I don't have a lot to say at the end. That's why I try to say what I want to say in the middle and like while the song is going. I just love that. That was incredible. Freedom Rider. Now that's a 5 out of 5 to me, especially with that flute and the sax and everything, the drumming. Like a hurricane around your heart when earth and sky are torn apart, he comes gathering up the bits while hoping that the puzzle fits. He leaves you, Freedom Rider, with the silver star between his eyes that open up at hidden lies. Big man crying with defeat, see people gathering in the street. You feel him, you feel good, Freedom Rider. When lightning strikes you to the bone, you turn around, you're all alone. By the time you hear that siren sound, then your soul is in the lost and found. Here it comes, here it comes. Is Freedom Rider death? Is that like setting you free from your life? Is that who the Freedom Rider is? And maybe that's why the song has kind of, to me, at least like slightly darker tones in the actual notes and what's played. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably way off because I don't see anything here that's telling me that I'm right. Anyways, great track though. Freedom Rider. Ooh. Glad, like I said, it was good, but to me it's like immediately overshadowed by Freedom Rider. Let me know your thoughts though in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel and what I do for as little as $2 a month on Patreon. You don't have to, but obviously it helps. And otherwise, that's the video. Have a great day, guys. I will see you all later. Bye.